Well, many of us are looking to have a healthy start in 2023, but it's not always easy to figure out the right way to get there. Joining me now is registered dietitian at UofL Health, Jennifer Florence, with more on how you can start off the year with a heart-healthy approach. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us, and Happy New Year.
Well, Happy New Year. Thank you for
I
having
love
me.
this angle because, we see all the commercials, you're inundated with things on social media of lose weight, fad diet, this,
Right.
apple cider diet, what in the world? And really it comes down to finding a really heart-healthy plan that works for you, and we're all so different. How do you guide people to that
Well,
and get them to listen to you, right? Through all the
sure.
noise, yeah.
The ones that want to come see us, they actually are looking, they are the ones that really are most successful. Sometimes we see the patient who isn't quite ready to make a change, and so we talk to them about small steps that they can take to make a heart-healthy change, whether it's reducing the amount of fried food or reducing the amount of fast food that they're consuming. We talk about, let's just add maybe 1 or 2 pieces of fruit a day where maybe they weren't consuming any fruit. Adding some fresh vegetables, which isn't always easy for all the patients that we serve and the clients that come see us on an outpatient basis.
Yeah.
So we like to start with, let's take some simple steps that we can make changes with.
Why is it important to stay away from so many of these fad diets?
Well, here's the thing about the fad diets. Those work well if you're looking for a quick fix. It is not something that you can sustain. It is not easy for people to feel satisfied with some of these fad diets.
Yeah.
Keto is one of those diets that I have a lot of patients say, oh, I was on keto and I lost a lot of weight, but then they come to me because they've gained weight again, and I said, well, what happened?
Yeah.
Well, I just couldn't keep eating the same things
I can't eat
over
that
and
much
over.
bacon.
Exactly.
And nor is that healthy for your heart.
Exactly.
Right.
So I think it's important to really look at your lifestyle. What's going to work for your lifestyle? There are several diets out there, and some diets have a purpose. We do use certain diets to have people lose weight quickly for maybe to reduce their surgical risk. But to maintain a healthy lifestyle, it's really working in those changes that you can actually do long term.
Yeah, and I think too, we underestimate the idea of doing the eating healthy, weights, exercise, right? Like it's almost kind of like things really have to work very much in tandem for it all to begin working.
Correct.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me that they can't exercise, they don't have time, and I'm like, well, you have to make the time to do it. We all lead busy lives. I feel like everybody around me is working longer and harder these days, but you have to find the time to fit it into your schedule.
Is it even just as long as you can just get out and walk, like even 5-10 minutes, you just start with something?
Yes, we recommend 30 minutes, 5 days a week, but walking, park your car farther from the entrance, take the stairs at work, just little things that you can do to really increase that exercise. And it doesn't have to be 30 minutes at one time. It can be 5 or 10 minutes at a time.
Right. All throughout that day, it truly, truly adds up. When you're looking at your Fitbit or your Apple Watch, you kind of see those things add up. And you're like, what do you mean? I walked 6 miles today. You've got to be kidding me. Is there like the number one culprit that you see that people kind of can get off track this first month? Because we come into this new year and I'm ready and I'm setting those goals and I'm doing it. And when people come back to you and say, this happened, is there something that you see again and again?
This time of year, I would say probably getting sick, whether you get the flu, you get COVID, something like that, and people tend to gravitate towards comfort foods, which may not be the healthier choice, and that's okay. We all fall off track. Just get back on track again.
Start on over.
Yeah.
Can anybody come in and see you at UofL Health, or how does that work? Because if somebody wants to seek advice, or they think, I need some really true trusted advice, and maybe surgery down there, maybe there's other health problems and they need a health professional. How can folks reach out to you and get in touch?
So ideally, I would tell them to check with their primary care physician, who can send a referral to us. We do see patients throughout the city of Louisville at many of our outpatient centers at our facilities. So that's the easiest way
to get that recommendation and get started. Well,
yeah.
thank you so much for getting us motivated this January. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
So if you want to learn more, just head on over to UofLHealth.org.